morning everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another Ramadan daily video. Today it is Monday morning and I'm starting the vlog outside for once. I'm actually on my way to my friend's hotel and we're gonna do a great workout together. He's like a personal trainer, so he was just kind of like, hey, if you want to do a workout, come through. So that's where I'm about to go. I thought I'd just start the vlog, but feeling good. It's like pretty early in the morning. It's the earliest I've been out since Ramadan started, but let's get this day started. So we started off the workout with a warm-up, 5 to 7 minutes on the elliptical just to get the heart rate up, and then we went straight into our circuit. So we have 3 different sets with 3 different moves. We repeated them for about 15 reps. So here we're doing some weighted squats. I believe I'm using about 5 pounds, and then we went straight into the lawnmower row, 15 on each side, and I believe I switched to about a 10 pound here as well a little later because the 5 pound was a little light. And then moved into the dreaded push-up. I am not good at these, as you can see, but we will get there. Did repeat this set 3 times, but now I'm just showing you guys set 2, which was the weighted step back lunge. We repeated these 16 times total. And then, God, a plank. I do not enjoy planks, but we did a standing plank for 45 seconds. I wasn't too bad. I did take a little bit of a break, but then we moved into bicep curls, and I am with 10 pounds here and repeated these 15 times. And then, as I mentioned, repeated the whole set once again 3 times. Moving into the final set, we did some curtsy lunges. I was a little lopsided at first, but I eventually got my pace. These were actually really great. I really enjoyed that one. And then we moved into reverse flies. I did about 5 pounds, 5-pound dumbbells on this one, just because you really feel the burn, and it's kind of hard to really extend your arm. And then last but not least, we did some classic shoulder presses. I did 10 pounds for these, and then we repeated the whole set once again, and then another time, for 3 total. You guys, workout complete. Michael and I crushed it. Guys, I obviously look very different right now. Finished my workout with Michael this morning. That was so much fun. I feel like I didn't really explain who Michael was. If you guys remember watching, I think it was in the first Ramadan daily video. He was at my herbivore shoot, that photo shoot that I did with all the cakes and the beautiful dress and all of that. He works for Herbivore, but he comes here often, and he's also a personal trainer. So he's like, hey, do you want to work out together? And I was like, we doing it. I don't care if I'm fasting. So we had such a great workout together. Like, I feel so good. I burned like so many calories, literally over like 800 calories. So I'm feeling pretty good about that because I didn't eat the best yesterday. I actually went to my family friend Sija's house yesterday and just had all the fried foods and the goodness, and it was delicious, but very happy that I got in that workout. And actually I felt really strong and good that early in the morning. We started at around like 8:30ish, and I think I'm gonna start working out at like 8 a.m. from now on. I know that's quite early to wake up during Ramadan, at least for me and like a lot of people that I know, but I just feel like I had so much energy and I wasn't super thirsty. I will admit right now I'm a little bit thirsty, but it's like 3:22 p.m. so it's like hours and hours later. But yeah, I didn't feel fatigued or tired or anything. If anything, I had like even more energy, so really happy about that. Got a great burn and sweat in. But anyways, I have to get up today's episode of the Ramadan Daily. It's 3 hours too late because I was waiting on a brand to like just put their final approval on it. They already had approved the video, but I don't know why it just took so long. So anyways, I'm uploading like 3 hours later than I normally do, but hopefully you guys don't mind that. But yeah, I just finished filming this makeup tutorial. I have been asking you guys if you wanted to see kind of like my no makeup look, and this is how it turned out. I always get these tiny little milia bumps like once in a while. I'm not really sure what triggered it this time. It's probably a mix of allergies, the fact that I'm not drinking a ton of water because I'm fasting, and just because my skin doesn't want to be nice to me. So that's what it's looking like. There's a lot of texture, but I still filmed the no makeup look, and I think it actually turned out even better because I feel like it's different actually seeing what makeup looks with texture on, because let's be honest, not everyone has like perfect smooth poreless skin. You guys will see that, and I did go a little bit easier on the blush this time, so stay tuned for that video. It should probably come out the day after this video. I'm not 100% sure when I'm posting it, but it will be very soon, and you guys will see my outfit and everything. So I am gonna get to uploading all this footage, sending it to my editor, posting the Ramadan daily video, answering all my emails, all of the administrative work until basically the end of the day. And then maybe I will share some tips on how I'm able to work out during Ramadan and kind of like what I eat for suhoor and how to prepare myself for the workouts, and just a little bit more on my fitness journey. I think that's kind of what I'll focus on in this video, so stay tuned. Thought I'd give you guys a little behind the scenes of how I've been able to have my posting schedule for the Ramadan daily while also just balancing everything else going on in my life. So I do have an editor. I've been having, I don't know why I said it like that. My accents, I told you they have a life of their own. But I've been working with her for about 2 years now. What she does, I send her all the footage. I kind of like cut up some of the footage if I don't want some clips in there for her to edit. And then she sends me back a fully edited video, for example, and she sends it in something like this. So sometimes she'll just send the actual video. Other times she'll send it in this app called frame.io, and I'm able to review the video. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just watching my video. This is when I actually rewatch my videos. And as you can see over here, I can leave little notes, which is pretty cool. So this one, for example, usually there's not many notes, honestly, because she's amazing. But here we just forgot the try-on portion for this item. You guys probably have already seen this video by the time this vlog is going up, but yeah, I can just leave her little comments. She will re-edit them and send it back, and then I post the video. And then I do make my thumbnails, which if you guys are interested in seeing how I make my thumbnails, I can include that in like another vlog or something. But yeah, I make my thumbnails on PicMonkey, and yeah, so that's basically how it all works. So right now I'm just gonna continue watching the rest of this video, send in any last notes that I have, and yeah, it's about 5 p.m. right now, so hopefully I can finish this quite quick. Hello guys, Iftar Mubarak. It's finally time to eat. It's a little bit later. It's like almost 8 o'clock, 7:48. I'm just getting started on eating. It's been a busy afternoon since I last caught up with you guys. I was just doing a lot of emailing and like admin work. If you know me, you know I'm not a huge fan of leftovers, but this was really good. This is the pasta recipe that I made, the grilled summer salad pasta. It's still so good. So I'm having that with some salmon. Yeah, I guess I just wanted to like chat with you guys, maybe after I finish eating, but possibly as I'm eating, I don't really know, about like how I'm going about working out during Ramadan, what tips I have for you guys. I've been working out during Ramadan like ever since I can remember. I remember when I was in elementary school actually, Ramadan was, I don't remember when it was, but like I was always in sports in school. So I was on like the soccer team. We had this thing called board and ball in Canada. I was on that team, basketball team, volleyball team, all of that. So I always grew up, like anytime it was Ramadan, I would still be fasting during my games. And yeah, I fasted throughout the games and I was fine. I just took it easy. If I needed a break, I would sit on the sidelines and stuff, but usually I'd be pretty good. And I think just like over the years, I just never looked at Ramadan as like a month to just like not work out anymore. Like I always wanted to continue working out and like just being healthy and active and stuff. I know I've been on a weight loss journey basically my whole life, and whether or not I've lost weight or gained weight or whatever, like I always kind of maintain a pretty active lifestyle. I actually kind of take advantage of the month because I feel like it's a great opportunity to lean out a little bit and really focus on your strength and like not be distracted by food and all that kind of stuff. So, but obviously if you're someone who isn't used to working out during Ramadan, is very fatigued from fasting, this is not the month to start working out. It really is not, because you're gonna be very winded, you're gonna be very dizzy, it's not gonna be the best for you. So I would like ease into it, and then eventually once you feel better, you can start working out. So what I used to do when I was back in Toronto, and this was mainly because it worked better for my trainer's schedule, we would work out like an hour and a half before iftar time, which like works for the time, but I feel very low energy by the time it's like we're about to break our fast. So I actually prefer to do morning workouts or like early afternoon workouts. That's what I actually did this morning, and I really enjoyed it. I had so much energy. I was not hungry. I was not thirsty at all throughout the entire like hour and a half that we were working out. But kind of just do what works for your body. Like if you feel more energized after suhoor, or if you feel more energized right before iftar and you figure like, okay, I can drink water right after my workout, or in the middle of the night after iftar. Me personally, I could not do that. I would be too tired, too full, and it just would not work for me, so I don't prefer that. But do whatever works for you, essentially. I would recommend you avoid as much cardio as possible, only because cardio obviously takes a lot more energy from your body. But I just find in doing cardio, you want to limit it to, at least for me, what works for me is about 10 minutes of cardio before your workout. And in terms of the workout, I like to focus on strength. I could do like a HIIT workout maybe. Today we just did a strength workout. I burned almost 800 calories, actually over 800 calories, but I didn't feel like winded throughout the workout. It was just because I was using my strength, I was using my endurance, I was using my core, that I, burned a lot of calories. So that's kind of like the sweet spot, 5 to 10 minutes of cardio, do a strength training workout, and end it off with like a nice stretch or cool down. What's really helped me is my Apple Watch. I'm actually not wearing it right now because I closed all my rings anyways. That Apple Watch honestly motivates me, especially when I have all my friends and I see them like completing their workouts and stuff. It just like makes me want to close my rings and all of that. So I think having something that holds you accountable is great. You can also use the Pacer app on your phone if you always have your phone on you, and it can track those steps and stuff. So yeah, that's kind of how I do my workouts. I've decided I prefer to do them about 3 days a week, so about every other day. And then in between that, I just make sure I'm staying active by walking. Aside from hunger, I feel like hydration is the number one thing that people are worried about during Ramadan, whether they're fasting or not. What I do, I try to hydrate my body as much as possible during the hours that I am eating. So I have this water bottle here. You guys are very familiar with this. I've had it for years. Not this exact one. I've had to switch it out a couple times, but I like to drink at least 3 to 4 of these every night after I break my fast, in between the time that I break my fast and when I eat suhoor. So this is about 2.5 cups. But yeah, I just maintain my hydration throughout the night. And yes, I am running back and forth throughout to the bathroom because this makes you pee a lot, but it still keeps you hydrated. Another huge tip, and I've shared this so many times on my channel during the Ramadan daily series so far, but it's coconut water. This is a coconut water that I have been using lately. I actually have to pick some up after this as well. This is the Chowco brand. I don't know. It's just some coconut water from the Asian store. It looks like this. I just bought it because it was cheaper than all the other brands, and it's the same thing. So coconut water is really great because it actually has like natural electrolytes in it. It actually can hydrate you a lot more than water can on its own. It tastes really good, and it does actually have some calories in there as well, so it keeps you kind of satiated. It has potassium in it, and yeah, it's just like really great for you in general. So I recommend to, while you're also drinking your water, to have your coconut water at the same time. If you're someone who doesn't like coconut water, then I would suggest Liquid IV. I love Liquid IV. I have like every flavor, but this one's actually my favorite. This is their hydration multiplier, but it's a little packet. It's like powder, and it's like a flavored powder, and you mix it in with your water, and it's supposed to give you hydration. And as you can see from the front, it says that 1 glass of Liquid IV mixed with your water equals a hydration of 3 water bottles. So you're actually getting a ton more hydration from this. Plus, I think this actually has some immunity support as well, the tangerine one. If you don't like coconut water, or if you just want even more hydration, Liquid IV is a great one. This is not sponsored. I just genuinely love them. So yeah, those are my tips basically on working out during Ramadan. Hopefully that helped you. Like I said, I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not an expert. This is just tips that I have found have worked. My meals for iftar, or for suhoor, basically are just comprised of a lot of protein. I just have like a parfait, a yogurt parfait with 18 grams of protein in it. I throw some berries on there, blueberries, strawberries, put some pistachios on there. I feel so satiated from that meal. So those are my tips. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Okay, I'm gonna go finish the rest of my iftar. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know what tips you guys have. I'm sure there's a lot of athletes and fitness experts here, or just people who have learned tips and tricks along the way. Let us know like what types of foods are really good to eat for sahur to keep yourself satiated and healthy throughout the day that can sustain you through a workout. Just any tips in general, I would love that. And I'm sure a lot of people would appreciate that as well. So I'm gonna go. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of the Ramadan Daily. And I will talk to you in my next video, which will be tomorrow. Please subscribe and I will see you soon. Bye guys. Mwah.